Hi, we're going Batty. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Heather.
And the Batty Kitchen's got something cooking.
We're making jambalaya.
So is it jambalaya like they know jambalaya, or is it the going Batty version of jambalaya?
Well, anyone who lives in the South, like in Louisiana and Texas and stuff, please don't judge us. Because we're from Ohio and we're in the Midwest. And this is just kind of our take on it, but it's really good. So it's a good take. So we hope you enjoy it.
Enjoy it and look to the bottom for the recipe.
Yep. The first thing we're going to put in is our chorizo sausage. And we're going to break that up. Alright, so our sausage is mostly brown, our chorizo is mostly brown. We're going to put in our garlic and our onions. Let me just take half of this and put it in here.
So we're making a full batch, but we have to use 2 pans?
Because I don't have a pan big enough for... And this recipe, you need to have people over when you make it, because this recipe actually feeds 8 to 10 people. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of salt to help the onions kind of sweat down a little bit. Our onions have sweated down and they're kind of translucent, and if you look in the pan, that chorizo has given it a really pretty color. And one thing I forgot to mention is that I did put a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan because chorizo does not have a lot of fat in it. And you want that color and that flavor in there, so you probably don't need to drain it. So the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to take a jar of fire roasted salsa. This is a medium heat. You can do a hot, you can do a mild, whatever. But fire roasted works the best.
It's got the great flavor.
Yeah. And then you're going to put your water in. Alright, so our next step now that you've brought the salsa and the water and all the stuff up to boil is you're going to take a rice. It's Wegmans whole grain 5 rice blend. You don't have to use this one. This is just the one that we like. We actually had to order this online. We had to get on Amazon and get it. But any kind of like multi-rice blend, it has to be like an 8-ounce package though, and you're going to need 2 of them for this recipe. The next thing we're going to add is we're going to add our chicken. Now you can marinate a couple of chicken breasts and then cook them and cut them up. But what we did is we got a rotisserie chicken from Costco. If you saw our grocery haul, I can take 1 chicken and make 3 meals out of it. So this is part of 1 meal that I'm doing with one of the chickens. So we're going to put some of the chicken in here, and then the rest of it back in this one. And then we're going to stir it up. Right, the next thing that we're going to add is we're going to add green olives with the pimientos in them. These next 2 ingredients kind of make this dish. It just makes it so yummy. So we're going to put those in there. And then the last thing that we're going to put in here is capers.
Now, I will say, if you're not a green olive fan, there are other options for you.
You could do black olives if you wanted.
We like green olives and we like capers, so this is a perfect fit for us, but you really could use any kind of olive you wanted.
Yeah. Alright, so now that that's all together, This is also an important thing. When you make this dish, you need to make it in an oven-proof pan with oven-proof lids. Something that can go directly in the oven, because we're going to take this and we're going to put it into a 400-degree oven. My lid's open. All right, so we put it in the oven, and it's going to be in a 400-degree oven for 35 minutes. And I just have to say, I don't know if there's any other left-handed people out there, but does it not bother you that all oven mitts are made for right-handed people? Like your dominant hand. I've never found a left-handed oven mitt. So my husband just asked me, aren't oven mitts universal? No, they're not. That padded part, the quilted padded part, is the one that doesn't have the pretty design on it. If you grab it with the other side, you can burn your hand because that's not nearly as thick as this part is. So just, you know, the trials and tribulations of a left-handed girl.
Left-handed people unite!
Yes, left-handed people unite. Whoa, it dimmed up my glasses. So we're going to pull it out of the oven, and all right.
Oh man.
So it is, ooh, I need to put that oven mitt back on because that handle is hot, hot. So we're going to mix these up. Yep, that looks done.
So that's jambalaya, the Going Batty way. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment at the bottom. And more updates as we go.